Hi, my name is Jocelyn Girigorie. I'm a scenic designer who has worked with Second Thought Theater and a bunch of theaters in Dallas. Um, and I'm now living in Brooklyn, New York. And welcome to this interview. A moment that has stuck with me from a Second Thought production really was in the rehearsal, a tech rehearsal for Enemies People. Alex Oregon taking all of these papers and just throwing them in the air. They crashed to the floor. We're in just like, all of the boards, I don't know if you saw it, but all of the boards kind of ripped off of the wall that kind of held the structure of the home together. And all of that just kind of crashing to the floor. Like the first time that actually happened in rehearsal, everyone was like silent. It was so beautiful. And it's just like, you really felt all of the emotions at that time in the show. Personal question that I'm asking myself is really how in the next 5 months to a year, how I can kind of contribute back to society in a way that is really helpful, and not just like, yes, in the theater community, but in society as a whole thing. How can I incorporate the emotions and the empathy and everything that I have in theater and help the community build back together. I would love to see a Susan Laurie Parks play at Second Thought. One of them that I love and would love to see is Venus. I absolutely love that play, and I think that it would really go with just how Second Thought kind of does things. Like you can spend as much budget as you want on it. You can like do something that's pretty stark, but it's really about just the storytelling, how communication between us as people can start to just get that much, a little bit better. I think that just I try not to watch the news every day, but watching it's just this complete, I know there are always going to be different opinions and everything, but just the complete, like, one side, black and white, like, there's not much mixing that I'm seeing on opinions and communication and cultural boundaries. Just seeing how that can get a little better. I love every single time I go back with the warm and friendly faces that I'm greeted with every time. I honestly do feel at home when I go back to Dallas, because everyone is just like, no one has a bad phone. Everyone's like really, like, they genuinely care about you. I'm getting like all of these questions, like, it doesn't even have to be about theater or about just like work or anything. It's just like, how are you doing? You don't get that often in New York. So it's just a breath of fresh air to go back to Dallas and be like, oh my God, I miss you. I'm like, me too.